Hey Scorpios, welcome back. How's my Scorpios, my big Scorpios? How y'all doing? All right, guys, we are going to get you guys an energetic vibe check-in message. So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have from my Scorpios, big Scorp? What messages? Oh, okay. 3 more cards for my Scorpios. Okay, Scorpios, you got the High Priestess. You just sitting back and just listening to your intuition. You already know what's going on. You got that sacred knowledge and you relying on it. And you just sitting pretty, letting things play out how they supposed to. You got the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Temperance, and the Page of Wands. So right now, you, like I said, you sitting pretty, you happy, you're satisfied, you're getting everything that you wanted. Things are equally balanced for you. You're moving forward, doing your big one. Like I said, balance, having patience, and just being in your youthful spirit. I love that for you. Okay, Scorps. I see y'all. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpios? They doing a big one. Ooh, okay. Okay, Scorpios. Okay, so you got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're looking at things that didn't work out. Looking at things that didn't work out, the things that you poured into, and you're like, this is not what I had envisioned. This is not what I wanted. You got the Ace of Swords. You are gaining some type of clarity or knowledge. And as you gain this knowledge, it's helping you to be very abundant, very independent. Also could be working on some type of material wealth coming in or building some type of material wealth. I just hear luxury. Y'all are going to be living luxury. And this is coming in fast, very fast. You guys are looking good. And your Queen of Wands energy is looking good, confident. You know what you want. And you're having the ambition to go get it, to make it happen. Okay, Scorp, look at you. You guys ain't playing. You like, listen, my life, I'm finna move forward and get everything that I desired and I wanted. And I love that for you guys. Okay. One more card. Okay. So this is where it gets a little juicy. The moon. You got the moon in reverse as your overall energy. There's some inner turmoil here. There could be either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved. This is you and another person, and something was not aligned. Something definitely wasn't aligned. Your intuition was going off. You knew something wasn't right. Someone could have been talking shit, gossiping, or they could have been stalking you. You could have a stalker. It could be this King of Swords. But nevertheless, you know what's going on. Like I said, you are the High Priestess. You are sitting there. You just watching. You are already getting the messages, getting the downloads. For others of you, there's some type of truth and clarity you're getting about somebody who is not aligned with you. This is not your person. You're getting the messages. Things are being revealed to you. Yeah. They ain't shit. They immature. They're very immature. All right, Scorps. That is y'all's energetic vibe check-in. Let's get you guys a true emotional oracle message. Spirit, what messages do my Scorpios need to hear? What messages do my Scorpios need to hear? My Scorpios. Oh, wait. Lord. One more card. All right, Scorp. Somebody got some addictions. They got some addictions in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Someone's under pressure because you choosing to close out a cycle with them. This could be a divine masculine that's under pressure because you choosing to close out a cycle with them. You're tired. You're tired of going around and around, being triggered by their deception. You thought this was your person, but all they did was backstab you, lie to you, deceive you, play mind games with you. You over that. You like, no, I'm over it. Thought I saw a card flip over. Let's get some more messages from my Scorpios. You fed up. You're fed up. You're like, I'm over it. I don't want to deal with this no more. Be careful. Somebody could have your location. I don't know if you guys share locations or this person got a tracking device on your car, but they tracking you some type of way. They following. I don't want to say they following you, but they're tracking you. They're tracking where you're going, where you're heading. They could have been tracking you and they were having a workplace affair. This could be you or them. You know, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't make, don't put it on. But someone was real stubborn. They was like, no, it's my way. We're going to do it my way. They were stubborn. They were selfish, very arrogant. This could have been someone you was married to or wanted to marry. But this is definitely a karmic tie that has to close. This is not healthy. So that is your message, your oracle message. Let's get some tea for my Scorps. What is going on with my Scorps? Let's get the tea. The 411. Ooh. Scorpios, they are trying to get the inside scoop on you. They're trying to figure out what you got going on after you done closed out this cycle with them. They want you back, though. They want you back. Be careful. Somebody could be trying to report something or get child services involved. They want to report some type of neglect or abuse. But they just, that's because they want to block you. They trying to block you from moving forward. They could be trying to get screenshots, so be careful. I don't know if you sent them something or you're texting them or communicating with them. Be careful how you are interacting or communicating with them if you have to, if you guys have kids together. Because they could be trying to get some evidence on you or trying to find some type of proof or facts that could get you hemmed up. Be careful, Scorp. Spirit, can I get some more messages for my Scorps? What's going on? This person is something serious. I'll tell you that. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're uninterested. You like, I'm good on you. I don't want to do this with you anymore. I don't want to really be with you in that type of way. Somebody is sad and hurt about that. They crying over you. You unfazed. You like, listen, I done gave you chance after chance. No. What's that song by Glow? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Wait, what she say? I get chance after chance after chance. Nigga, nope. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you done gave somebody chance after chance after chance. It's a no. This person was a thief. They were trying to come and rob you of either your physical or emotionally, but this person was not good for you. Not at all. They trying to get the inside scoop again. They are trying to figure out what you got going on. They all up in your business. They is nosy. They want to give you an offer though. So be careful. This is not it. This is not it. This person is trying to trick you. All right, Spirit, let's get our Scorpios some what's the gossip message? What's the gossip message? Dang, that flew far. Get 4 more cards. 3 more cards for my Scorpios. 2 more cards. Everything is flying everywhere. Oh my goodness. 1 more card for my Scorpios. Okay, so bottom of the deck, you got payback. Somebody is getting some payback. It says consequences returning, karma cycle, what goes around, time to settle accounts. So somebody's finna be getting that karma. If they was trying to do something to you, it's finna boomerang back to them. You got deep fake, convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception, seeing is no longer believing. Somebody could be lying straight to your face. What's that song? Oh, Drake. That's why I smile in my face. Whole time they want to take my place. Whole time they want to take my place. Whole time they want to take my place. I'm not a singer, y'all, okay? But yes. What's that song? Fake. I don't where'd you say? Look you in your faces. It's no concern. I can't. It's by Drake. I can't even think of the name of the song. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's a red flag. Warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble, you knew better. So yes, be careful. This is a red flag. You could be having deja vu, repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Yes, this is red flags. You're having deja vu about this. It's time to ascend. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. What is that saying? When you know better, you do better. This is that. You done already been there before. Deja vu. It's time to ascend. It's time to move on, move differently. And you got plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hidden resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. Be careful of people being fake, acting like they your friends, acting like they care about you and want to see you doing good, but behind closed doors, baby, they is dragging you. They don't like you, okay? So be careful of that. My bad. Spirit, can we get some more messages from my Scorpios? All right. All right, 1 more card. Yeah, Scorps, be careful. Be careful. It's cuffing season. It is still considered the winter time. Temporary relationships, seasonal companionships, short-term warmth until spring. So it's cuffing season. I don't know. You could be getting into a relationship that could be temporary. So be mindful though. All right, you going through a glow up. Okay, I see you. Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation, better than ever. Somebody's getting that karma. Something finna boomerang back. Consequences returning. Karma cycle. What goes around? Time to settle accounts. Somebody could be trying to come back with a hidden agenda, secret intentions, manipulation in disguise as kindness, hidden motivations too helpful to trust. But it's okay because you're going to have your big break, career turning point, major opportunity, life changing moment. This is it. But don't let nobody breadcrumb you now. Giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never fully committing. So be careful because you do got the cuffing season, which represents temporary relationships. And lastly, you got hopeless romantic, believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, constantly waiting, forever daydreaming. So, Scorps, that is your message. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, your girl is doing personal readings. If you're interested, the information will be down below in the description box. All right, Scorps, thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, bye.